Hey everybody, Silently Get Eights. I wanted to go over my pickups from the card show, local card show here in Jacksonville yesterday. So that would have been August the 19th. Jacksonville has 3 monthly shows. There's one on the first Saturday of the month, which is really strong. There's like, it's at a hotel, it takes up 2 rooms, it's like 80-ish tables, really well traveled, super busy there. You could definitely pick up some heat. It's a really good show. And then the third Saturday of the month, which is just this one yesterday, is actually held at an LCS. It's a pretty big LCS square footage wise, and they get about 20 tables in there, and pretty much the same people every time. It can be hit and miss. Like a few of the dealers, like one uses Beckett to price stuff. Ask what you want for cards. I don't care, but it's just sometimes, Beckett doesn't buy or sell cards, so I don't really care what they say, and I usually find their values to be way off. The third one is in Palm Coast. I only went to that once, and when I got there, and it wasn't just me, a bunch of people showed up, and it wasn't going on. So I've heard it's been on since, but I won't go back because, like, if I was a promoter of the show and I advertised it and then it wasn't going on for whatever reason, I'd be there apologizing to people, and there was nobody there at all, so whatever. So anyway, the show yesterday was held inside an LCS. And a couple of the people that I normally buy from weren't there, which it's late August, so it's not uncommon. Let's see. So in no particular order, we'll go over that one. Actually, I guess the order will be, we'll go over that one last just because it's a bunch of the same stuff. All right, so, and if you watched, I don't have many videos, but the first video I did a couple weeks ago was for my pickups from the big Jacksonville show. And there's some, what I would call bangers in there. This one, not so much. There just wasn't, I looked for soccer. I think I found 6 cards the whole time. I didn't pick up any. But again, a lot of people buy from weren't there. So a lot of this stuff will be, I'll look to grade it, and if not, I'll sell it and probably make a little bit on it. I always pick up D-Hop stuff. I just always liked him, thought he was good. Tyquan Thornton, Classics rookie out of 50. Oh, I guess I did pick up one soccer card. Mbappe Chrome Refractor. Don't pay attention to the stickers. I paid less. Ayuk, not numbered. Slayton, auto rookie out of 25. These cards just look funny to me. Like the head seems too big, funny, but I think it looks cool. I like these old basketball inserts, man. They're really cool. And who doesn't like Ray Allen, right? So I also got these 2 cards on that same deal. There's a Joel Embiid Zero Gravity Hoops, parallel, numbered out of 10. If Embiid stayed healthy all the time, his cards would be quite a bit more expensive. Picked up this Desmond Ritter. I paid less than 85. That seemed like a decent deal for what his stuff's going for now. I watched some of his stuff for the game, his preseason game. His stats didn't look that great because he threw a pick, but like the pick was tipped, so I did see he looked okay. I don't know how good it'll be. I'm not a prognosticator, but give it a shot. I picked up 2 Brooksleys and a Chase Water. First refractors. I'm not much of a baseball prospector. I have a bunch of Brooks Lee stuff because my favorite shop down in Ormond Beach runs breaks, and I just happen to get the twins and a couple of them. I don't really ever get much Chrome stuff for the most part. The guys I go for always seem to be injured or something. I just thought this was cool. I think I got it for $1. It's numbered out of 573. I got this Blaze Jordan for $1. One of my favorite guys I pick up stuff from was there, and so I got a few things. Matherin Select Silver, Keegan Murray Select. I don't know what there's too many variations of select, in my opinion, but I got these for a pretty good deal. So I don't know what is this, green, white, purple, something, who knows? I don't know. Red cracked ice, Chet Holmgren. I think this is the parallel retail red cracked ice, Banchero, red, white, and blue prism Cunningham. I think all these other cards I got all from the same guy at the end. He had a bunch of graded stuff, and then some like stuff in a box, and this is just stuff from the box. So I'm the one guy I'm high on. Just I live, living here in Jacksonville, is Travis Etienne. I think his stuff is way too cheap for as good as he is. Maybe because he was hurt for the 1 year, and of course position players are super low right now. But like forever, it seemed like running backs were the most popular thing in fantasy and in like football. So I feel like they're like running backs are too undervalued right now. So the only thing bad about Etienne is, well, I mean, he did get hurt and missed the entire season, but they have the Jags have that new rookie tank. There's 2 tanks. I think it's Bigsby, and he looks pretty good. So he might eat up some of Etienne's carries, though Etienne was pretty productive last year without having like a ton of carries, and he was never a guy who's gonna like lead the league in touches. I mean, he's speed, he's not power. So I think isn't that the same card? Yeah, I guess one made it into a top loader. Present silver, mosaic silvers, mosaic pink, mosaic orange reactive, gold reactive. I don't know, something. Is it a pink reactive? I don't know. There's too many parallels and stuff these days. I didn't get these from that same guy, but Jalen Waddle, silver prism, Christian Brown, red cracked ice, Justin Fields, variation prism. I actually got that from the guy I got the other basketball stuff from. Let's see. I put it in the wrong stack. Come on, man, focus. Another Desmond Ritter, Trevor Lawrence, my house. I think probably almost all the rest are probably ATNs. That one's out of 25. This one's out of 25. Oh, Sky Moore. I don't know. I think he could do something. I'm not overly sold on him, but I'm not in these for very much. So take a chance. And that's just a sweet looking patch on that one. This is like a Pandora or something out of 400. Got a couple of those. Out of 125. 250. Not a 99. Gold press proof. Donruss variation or canvas or portrait variation. And that is literally all I got. Again, this is only like a 20 table show, and a lot of the people that I have relationships with weren't there. So anyway, most of the stuff I'll look to grade, and if it's not grade worthy, I'll just sell it. I don't think there's anything I got PC wise. So, yeah. Oh, well, that's it, man. Comment your favorite card if you see it. And thanks for taking a look. And next video is going to be, I have literally like 800 cards that I've already like pre-screened for grading. And I'm going to take like the most recent 150 or so and try to narrow it down to like 25. The LCS I go to is down in Norman Beach, so it's like an hour and a half away, but I have an order coming in this week. And then I should have one with a nice Joe Burrow auto coming in maybe a week or so after that. So that'll be kind of fun to see like what I've pulled aside and, what I'm looking at grade. Anyway, if you watch this, thank you. And I appreciate your time. And I know there's a lot of videos out there, so if you watched mine, it's greatly appreciated. If you want to subscribe, cool. If not, I understand too. And have a great one.